So you two, this is often overstated in the press, but you two are, it's a fact of life, a married couple with a 6-month-old baby. But you waited like 5 or 6 years to actually make this band an official thing just by playing together. I mean, do you kind of regret it now? You were shortlisted for the Polaris Prize, you sold out Massey Hall, everybody loves Whitehorse. Or you're just maybe thinking, we waited 5 years too long?
I think it happened at the right time. I mean, I think it happened so organically. And I'm talking creatively speaking, just the coming together of our minds, I guess, and our hearts. I think it all kind of had to happen at that time. I think if we had done it any earlier, it may not have worked out in the same way.
I think there's a really long list of things one has to accomplish before they can be in Whitehorse, and it takes about 20 years. And I think if we'd started 5 years ago, we would have been 5 years premature.
So you just put out your very fine third record, Leave No Bridge Unburned. You did it in Montreal, I think, with Gus Van Gogh, and I understand he practiced a little bit of tough love on you. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Well, he's a bit of a fascist, only in the best possible way, of course. We brought him a bunch of songs that we thought were great, and he disagreed. And he sent us home, and he basically canceled the first 2 weeks of recording sessions and said, these songs are terrible. Actually, what he said was, go write real Whitehorse songs. And so, which is a veiled compliment or a backhanded, whatever. I'm going to get my metaphors mixed up, but you know what I'm saying. So initially it was kind of like, wow, that hurts. And then pretty quickly we switched gears, and we were quite grateful for his criticism, because what it told us is that he was going to fight for this record. When you can't ask for more than that when you ask somebody to help out.
Yeah, we wanted it to be a bit painful, You can only, I think the good stuff comes from that. So as soon as he said that, we knew that his heart was in it. So we took him seriously, and we worked really hard at writing more songs. And I think at that point, the floodgates opened for us.
Oh, let's hear some more results of his fascist practices then.
What are we doing?
Baby, what's wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your face walking down Fifth Street? It was on your head, but it was looking at your feet. Your steely eyes, the meanest blue, betrayed a bit of darkness inside you. Baby, what's wrong? I'm afraid to ask you. Baby, what's wrong? Tell me, what did he do? Is there no loving in the aftermath of a sad, sad song? Your sleeve, your slender little fingers in a tight white fist that was meant for me. I'm not the one who hurt you, I'm just passing by. But I would dry your big wet tears if you would let me try. Baby, what's wrong? I'm afraid to ask you. Baby, what's wrong? Tell me, what did he do? Is there no loving in the aftermath of a sad, sad song? story about a girl and boy with a handful of his hair. She tells him, you are my toy. She winds him up so tight that he can barely breathe, lying in a tangled mess that he could never leave. Baby, what's wrong?
I'm afraid to ask you.
Baby, what's wrong?
Tell me, what did he do?
Is there no loving in the aftermath of a sad, sad song? Baby, what's wrong?
I'm afraid to ask you.
Baby, what's wrong?
Tell me, what did he do?
Is there no loving in the aftermath of a sad, sad song? Is there no loving in the aftermath of a sad, sad song?